Today, we undertake an unparalleled odyssey, charting the top 20 generals of ancient Greece. From the household names whose legacies have stood the test of millennia, to the unsung heroes whose brilliance lights the hidden corners of history, this is your definitive guide. Miltiades, an Athenian general, carved his name into the annals of history through a single but monumental military feat, the Battle of Marathon. His leadership at this pivotal moment altered the course of the Greco-Persian Wars and had an enduring impact on Western civilization. Xenophon of Athens wore many hats: philosopher, historian, and military leader. Though a student of Socrates, he was not confined to the lecture halls of Athens. His military exploits, particularly the retreat of the 10,000, were etched into history, leaving an indelible mark on both military strategy and ancient literature. Phormio, a renowned Athenian admiral, gained fame in the tumultuous era of the 5th century BC, during the early stages of the Peloponnesian War. In a time when Athens was known for its naval might, Phormio emerged as a commander of exceptional skill, turning the tides of battle in Athens' favor. Antiochus III, known as the Great, took the helm of the Seleucid Empire during its waning years in the 3rd century BC. Faced with the empire's decline, he was fueled by a grand vision to restore its lost luster and territorial expanse. Leonidas I, the Spartan king of the 5th century BC, is a timeless emblem of bravery and sacrifice. As the leader of Sparta during a critical period, he faced the monumental challenge of repelling a massive invasion by the Persian Empire. Cimon, a prominent leader in 5th century BC Athens, often stands in the shadow of his more famous contemporary, Pericles. However, his military achievements played a pivotal role in defining Athens as a major power during its golden era. Lysander, a Spartan naval commander, stands as a pivotal figure in ending the Peloponnesian War in favor of Sparta. His sharp tactics and political insight made him an indispensable asset to ancient Spartan history. Dionysius I, the formidable ruler of Syracuse in Sicily, elevated his city-state to a major player in the ancient Mediterranean landscape. Under his rule, Syracuse saw both military might and cultural richness expand impressively. Antigonus, nicknamed the One-Eyed, emerged as a key player in the power vacuum left by Alexander the Great. Among Alexander's former generals, he distinguished himself by acquiring a formidable empire that stretched across Asia Minor, Syria, and Persia. Eumenes of Cardia started as a mere secretary to Alexander the Great but rose to prominence as a skilled military commander during the Wars of the Diadochi, the tumultuous period following Alexander's death. Alcibiades was a dazzling enigma of Athens, a man who bent the arc of history not just in his homeland but also in Sparta and Persia. With an uncanny ability to adapt, he became a pivotal figure in the Peloponnesian War, a man of many faces but undeniable impact. Philopoemen, born in Megalopolis in 253 BC, earned his title as the last of the Greeks through both military skill and political savvy. As a leader in the Achaean League, he became a bulwark against encroaching Roman power, striving to keep Greek city-states autonomous. Parmenion was a celebrated Macedonian general, serving under both King Philip II and his famous son, Alexander the Great. Born around 400 BC, he was known for his loyalty and military expertise, making him a cornerstone in the Macedonian campaigns that transformed the ancient world. Seleucus I, born around 358 BC, was one of Alexander the Great's most skilled generals and a key player among the Diadochi. He was instrumental in shaping the Hellenistic world and founding the Seleucid Empire, which extended from Anatolia to parts of India. Pyrrhus of Epirus, born in 319 BC, was a cousin of Alexander the Great and a formidable general in his own right. Known for his military campaigns across Greece, Italy, and Sicily, he is perhaps most famous for coining the term Pyrrhic victory, signifying a win that comes at a great cost. Memnon of Rhodes, a Greek mercenary with a deep knowledge of Persian warfare, was a shining beacon in an era dominated by the rise of Alexander the Great. Skilled in both Hellenic and Persian strategies, he became the Persian Empire's trusted commander, tasked with halting the relentless advance of the Macedonian. Themistocles was an Athenian statesman with a knack for naval strategy. Sensing the looming danger from Persia, he lobbied tirelessly to build up Athens' navy, setting the stage for a maritime defense against Persian aggression. Epaminondas of Thebes was a 4th century BC military strategist who dramatically shifted the balance of power in ancient Greece. Challenging the Spartan supremacy, he elevated Thebes from a secondary state to the Greek mainland's dominating force for a time. Philip II of Macedon was more than just the father of Alexander the Great. He was a transformative leader who elevated Macedonia from a backwater kingdom to a dominant force in ancient Greece. His reign from 359 BC to 336 BC set the stage for the world-changing empire that his son would later command. Before we reveal the #1 spot, here are some notable mentions. Alexander the Great, born in the Macedonian capital of Pella in 356 BC, set his eyes on the grandest prize, the Persian Empire. His reign marked an unparalleled chapter in military history, as he sought to extend the reach of Macedonia from Greece to the far corners of the known world. And so, our odyssey through the pantheon of ancient Greek military brilliance comes to a close. From storied legends to unsung heroes, each general we've explored adds a unique brushstroke to the masterpiece that is Greek history. Thank you for embarking on this epic historical journey with us. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button for more awe-inspiring stories from history.